The dirty laundry airing is not, I think, I find it very petty. What do you take away from this most recent 24-hour period with Scaramucci?
I think that Scaramucci had better be a lot more careful than he has been. He obviously likes the limelight. He obviously likes being in the media. I would say right now that he is being more pugnacious than effective. And I think that he ought to slow down a little bit and learn what he's doing. And I think the things he said about Reince, if he said them, where's his proof? I mean, it's totally unhelpful to have somebody going around starting family fights in public. And if he's going to be that divisive, I'm not sure he's going to be very useful to the president. I think Scaramucci's full of himself. I think he got down here from New York. I think he's all excited. And I think he's frankly talking more than he's thinking. I mean, I think this is, he needs to slow down and learn the business. This is not the same as being, it's almost the challenge that the president has. I mean, Scaramucci's not in a position of being a wealthy entrepreneur who says whatever randomly he thinks. His job should be to organize the communications of the President of the United States and to help the President communicate with the country. And picking fights internally doesn't get you there. I mean, it may get you news coverage, but Frank, he'll learn very quickly. You can get news coverage lots of ways. This is a city where if you're in the White House, you'll get plenty of news coverage. The question is whether or not it's useful news coverage, whether or not it actually gets you where you want to go. And I'm very underwhelmed by this propensity to go out and pick. First of all, attack your own side. So I'm very concerned that I originally said he's a great asset. I think he could be a great asset, but I think he's got to learn to be part of a team, and I think he's got to learn to be part of some kind of planned process if he's going to actually live that out.
Well, and I think one thing that always strikes me in staff selections, and these people are all working hard, and Reince Priebus is not a more populist conservative like Donald Trump, but he's been working every night until 11 o'clock at night, working around the clock, and he's worked hard, and maybe he's the wrong person for the job ultimately. Maybe I don't know, but people have worked really hard and they've done their best under very difficult circumstances. Lots of mistakes have been made, but I just think in the end, the agenda has to be bought into by the people in there. And I am worried from everything that I read that, Scaramucci he's more of an establishment Republican.